6 Premier League stars who moved to China. Next, Mason Greenwood.
Several well-known players who have had careers in the Premier League have moved to China. Manchester United starlet Mason Greenwood may be able to follow in their footsteps. Greenwood before being charged with violence, assault and attempted rape. As a result, the 21-year-old player must face a green table. However, Greenwood has now been acquitted of all charges. The local prosecutor's office did not proceed with the legal case. Greenwood was allowed to return to the club. However, there is no certainty from Man United regarding his future. Greenwood's chance to return to play at Manchester United seems relatively small. Because of this, Greenwood is reportedly starting to consider playing in China. If that happens, Greenwood will follow in the footsteps of famous footballers who have already tried their luck in China. Anyone? Here are 6 Premier League stars who decided to move to China. Number 1. Marouane Fellaini. Marouane Fellaini is David Moyes' favorite player at Everton. Moyes then brought Fellaini to Manchester United in the summer of 2013. Fellaini's special achievement with the Red Devils was winning the Europa League in 2016. The Belgian midfielder also won the FA Cup and League Cup at Old Trafford. Fellaini's time with Manchester United ended in January 2019. Fellaini decided to move to China and play for Shandong Luaning. Number 2. Oscar. Oscar's name became known after strengthening Chelsea. Together with the Blues, Oscar was able to present 2 Premier League trophies, 1 English League Cup and 1 Europa League. Not only that, but Oscar also contributed 38 goals and 37 assists from 203 appearances in various events. However, the Brazilian player seemed to have difficulty entering the main squad in the era of coach Antonio Conte. Then, Oscar, who was only 25 years old, surprisingly received a proposal from Shanghai SIPG. He moved to the Chinese club for a fee of £60 million. Number 3. Odion Ighalo. Odion Ighalo made his first career in the Premier League when he strengthened Watford. After 2.5 seasons defending Watford, Ighalo decided to accept Changchun Yutai's offer in 2017 with a transfer value of €23 million. 2 seasons later, Ighalo moved to Shanghai Shenhua. He was then loaned to Manchester United to strengthen the attack line for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's squad. After his loan spell ended, Ighalo moved to Saudi Arabia with Al Shabab. The 33-year-old Nigerian striker currently plays for Al Shabab. Number 4. Paulinho. After impressing for Corinthians, Paulinho came to the Premier League in the summer of 2013. He joined Tottenham Hotspurs. However, Paulinho's career with Spurs did not last long. The Brazilian midfielder only defended the London club for 2 seasons. Paulinho then decided to accept Guangzhou Evergrande's offer in 2015. Having moved to Barcelona, Paulinho returned to Guangzhou before finally continuing his career with Al Ahly. Number 5. Ramires. Ramires is one of the important players in the Chelsea midfield. The Brazilian midfielder helped the club win the Champions League for the first time in 2012. After 6 seasons defending the Blues, Ramires surprisingly accepted the proposal of Jiangsu Suning in 2015. He moved to the Chinese Super League club for €28 million. After 4 years playing in China, Ramires returned home to Palmeiras in 2019 on a 4-year contract. However, he left the club on November 8, 2020. Number 6. Graziano Pelle. Graziano Pelle is an important pillar in Southampton's front line. He joined the Premier League club in 2014 after impressing with Feyenoord. As the main banger, Pelle also diligently inhabits Southampton's starting lineup. The Italian striker was able to score 30 goals and 10 assists from 80 appearances. But in 2016, Pelle decided to accept Shandong Luaning's proposal. Playing for 6 seasons in China, Pelle returned to Europe to work at Parma in the 2020/2021 season.